Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. During this presentation, I will be sharing with you information about residing in Malta and other residence matters. At the end of this session, I will also be sharing with you our contact details in case you have any questions for us. So, residence matters, EU nationals have the right to free movement within the EU, EEA or Switzerland, which means that they can live and work in another country in these mentioned areas. For the first 3 months, EU nationals can live and work in any European country without being subject to any formalities or conditions other than holding a valid photographic ID document, for example, your passport. After 3 months, one needs to be exercising a treaty right to remain in that particular country. Examples of treaty rights are employment, for example, you find work in that particular country, or else you are self employed in that country, you are in that country to study, or else being financially self sufficient. For example, you retire and go to another European country during your retirement. Family members of EU nationals, even if they are non EU nationals, may also be awarded the same rights as the EU national family member. Residence documentation. So if you move to Malta and you have been here for 3 months and you have not applied for a residence card yet, you should contact Identita to apply for your residence card. In case of employment, there will be a number of documents that you would need to take with you to Identita. For example, a copy of your work contract, your photographic ID document, your passport, and so on. But Identita will give you more information about this. Once your application is processed, you will be issued with a residence card which is valid for 5 years. And this card is a very useful photographic ID document to have with you here in Malta. It is also widely used and accepted to access services because this will be your ID card document as well. Permanent residence. So, after living in Malta continuously for 5 years, EU nationals and their family members have the right to apply for permanent residence. Once you are a permanent resident here, this will give you protection against expulsion, no longer needing to fulfill conditions regarding work or studies, and also be able to access social assistance and study grants. So, as I have already mentioned, the entity responsible is the expatriates unit within Identita, and it is responsible for any matters related to residents of EU nationals. Their website is identita.gov.mt, or else you can contact them by emailing Identita on eu.identita@gov.mt. If, on the other hand, you would like to ask us anything related to residence or any other questions in general, you can email EURES Malta on eures.jobsplus@gov.mt, or else you can also talk to us on our social media pages. Just type in EURES Malta on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and our page will come up. Like our page, and you will be able to message us with your query. Thank you for your attention. Bye for now.